tussle over the control of the Democratic Action Party DAP-K between its party leader Eugene Wamalwa and Nzoia Governor George Natembeya continues to simmer with two separate petitions, each seeking the removal of either Wamalwa or Natembeya. The tussle has now been referred to the party's internal dispute resolution mechanism, as NTV's Ibrahim Karanja now reports.
Chairman.
After a silent disquiet that rocked the Chui party for months, the boil has now ruptured on the Democratic Action Party of Kenya. The simmering differences between party leader Eugene Wamalwa and Nzoia Governor George Natembeya, who also serves as the party's third deputy party leader, Friday forced the National Management Committee into a meeting at the Chui House party headquarters in Karen, Nairobi.
The National Management Committee has deliberated and found that there is therefore a serious dispute between members of the party. The National Management Committee has therefore decided to refer all petitions to the internal dispute resolution mechanism, that's the IDRM, to handle this urgently and to ensure the party activities continue uninterrupted.
There are petitions before the party that have been forwarded to the IDRM. The first petition seeks the removal of Wamalwa as party leader, while a second and separate petition seeks for Natembeya's ouster as deputy party leader. Yet another petition questions the eligibility of some members of the National Executive Committee. However, it is the two separate petitions for the ouster of Wamalwa and Natembeya that is causing ripples within the party, so much so that Friday's meeting took part amidst tension as dozens of youth guarded the party headquarters with claims of a possible disruption from rival groups.
I don't feel threatened at all. We're a democratic party. In fact, we have said anyone who wishes to run for any seat in our party is free to do so. And we have space and mechanisms to resolve any dispute. So there's nothing we can't handle because we are seasoned and we can chew gum and scale the stairs at the same time.
There were unconfirmed reports that Natembeya had started his own party.
We have heard of a party called CORD. If there is evidence that he has registered that and maybe promoted the ideas of a party other than the party that elected him, the consequences are clear legally.
Leaders need to be very serious people. Tuaje mambo ya rumor mongering na fitina. Mtu akisema Natembeya ameunda chama, atakileta hapa, aseme umeunda chama kivipi? Kuunda chama una register wewe mwenyewe jina lako liko pale.
Natembeya's response was not from the Chui House, but from a different venue few meters away.
Not an intimidation. You cannot be intimidated like that. Yeah. As a team, as a group, and by the way, we don't run any splinter groups there, because we believe if you're united, we are stronger. By the way, was a kunda chama mwenyewe na members na kuja wakutoe. Yeah, you know, it's just within the provisions of the law.
The Nzoia governor says that he will not shy away from taking the party leadership position if granted by members.
We want just to make it, to rebrand it, to make it better, to make it bigger, to open it up, to ondoe dhana kwamba it's just a party for Nzoia, for Bungoma, a party that can compete with other parties in this republic.
Ibrahim Karanja, NTV.